Hello, and welcome to the session. This session will focus on Learning Outcome 3. How can you effectively support learners in their educational journey? This video explores strategies to monitor and enhance learner progress, focusing on reflection and feedback. Discover the key elements that drive continuous development in education and training. Progress review should be an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It involves formative assessments, assignment tracking, and skills checks. Regular observation and tutorial discussions are crucial. Early identification of issues prevents learners from falling behind. Digital platforms and tracking systems can support this continuous monitoring. Formative assessment is vital for ongoing feedback. Unlike summative assessments, it focuses on improving performance. Draft reviews, quizzes, and peer assessments are examples. This approach encourages reflection and development. It shifts emphasis from grades to continuous improvement. Feedback should be clear, balanced, and improvement-focused. It must answer, where am I now? What does good performance look like? What do I need to do next? This clarity helps learners take responsibility. Effective feedback is action-oriented and constructive. Learners should engage in reflective practice to build independence. Tools like learning journals and self-evaluation forms are useful. Reflective discussions during tutorials enhance critical thinking. Analyzing strengths and weaknesses fosters self-awareness. This approach empowers learners to evaluate their progress independently. SMART targets provide clear next steps for learners. Goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, a writing goal could specify using academic references. Clear targets maintain focus and motivation. They guide learners towards concrete achievements. Progress reviews may reveal barriers or gaps. Support should be proactive, not reactive. Additional learning support or differentiated tasks might be needed. Time management advice and revision sessions can help. Tailored support ensures learners stay on track. Learners should be empowered to take control of their progress. Tutors guide them to take responsibility for deadlines and feedback. Encouraging independent support seeking is crucial. The aim is to develop self-directed learners. They should be able to evaluate and manage their own development. Opportunities for progress review should be continuous. They shouldn't be limited to end-of-unit assessments. Effective review links to identifying learning needs and planning. It involves delivering learning and evaluating outcomes. This structured process ensures ongoing development. Identifying individual learning needs is the first step. Initial assessments and skills audits are useful tools. One-to-one discussions and reviewing prior qualifications help. Understanding the starting point is crucial for setting targets. It lays the foundation for meaningful progress reviews. Opportunities for review should be built into planning. Include formative assessments and reflection tasks. Checkpoints for understanding ensure progress is tracked. Milestone reviews and progress tracking systems are essential. Planning ensures systematic rather than reactive reviews. During delivery, create space for reflection. Use question and answer sessions and group discussions. Self-assessment exercises and reflective journals are helpful. Active questioning gauges understanding and encourages self-assessment. This approach adjusts teaching to learner needs. Clear evaluation of learning outcomes is essential. Learners should know what they were expected to achieve. Understanding gaps and evidence of achievement is crucial. Evaluation can be through assignments or practical skills observation. Structured feedback and new targets follow evaluation. Learner needs change over time. Ongoing analysis is essential to adapt support. Regular tutorials and monitoring engagement help. Tracking assignment performance trends is beneficial. This continuous analysis adjusts support to learner needs. Constructive feedback is crucial for learner development. It should guide improvement and build confidence. Feedback must be timely, specific, and balanced. It should link to learning outcomes and assessment criteria. This approach promotes independent learning. The main purpose of feedback is to clarify performance. It helps learners understand strengths and areas for improvement. Feedback guides learners on how to improve. It supports progression by turning assessment into a learning opportunity. This shifts focus from judgment to development. Effective feedback is specific, clear, and linked to criteria. It should be balanced, acknowledging strengths and areas for growth. Timely feedback keeps learning experiences fresh. Action-oriented guidance encourages improvement. This approach makes feedback constructive and impactful. Feedback can be written, verbal, or digital. Peer feedback during activities is valuable. Self-assessment feedback encourages reflection. Using diverse feedback methods suits different learning preferences. This variety ensures comprehensive learner support. Constructive feedback should promote reflection. Learners should review comments and identify weaknesses. Setting improvement targets is crucial. Applying feedback in future work builds responsibility. This process fosters independence and continuous development. Feedback can significantly influence motivation. Positive reinforcement boosts confidence. Constructive suggestions provide direction. Feedback should be delivered sensitively. A professional tone ensures feedback is supportive and motivating. In conclusion, supporting learners in reviewing their education and training progress is important for their development and achievement. Regular reviews help learners understand their strengths, identify areas for improvement, and set realistic goals for future learning. Educators should provide constructive feedback, encourage self-reflection, and monitor learner performance throughout the learning process. This helps learners stay motivated and take responsibility for their own progress. By effectively supporting learners in reviewing their progress, educators can promote continuous improvement and successful learning outcomes. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or WhatsApp at 0748 436 1688.